KiLynn King is that she kind of has a lot of tools in her arsenal. Not only is she a powerhouse, a technical master, an occasional high flyer, but she is somebody with unpredictable strength. She has really been working on her power, her conditioning. So keep an eye out for all of that stuff here today.
I can see by the look on KiLynn King's face that she means business. She is not going to lose that title on her first title defense ever if she can help it. She's all heart, all fight.
And as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be the year of KiLynn King. Collecting gold right off the bat. We mentioned her right now, defending the Capital Championship Wrestling Championship for the very first time here today. She's not going to let that belt go pretty easily.
She is not. We can see her strength on display here immediately. She is checking Killa Kate, and she's telling her, if you want to step in this ring with me, you're going to have to put up a fight, lady. KiLynn King chuckling a little bit. I mean, let's keep it real, Denise. KiLynn King is one juggernaut of a woman. She definitely holds the size and strength advantage here, giving a tremendous hairbeal to Killa Kate.
Already taking the breath out of Killa Kate there with those knees to the midsection. Now she's going for a vertical suplex here.
And when a maneuver like this is done, the blood rushes to the head, to the neck area, and it causes a bit of disorientation, which could lead to a 3 count early on, but Killa Kate, going outside of the ring.
And here's the thing, too, is that we need to talk about Killa Kate here because she's definitely not going to be an easy opponent for KiLynn King either here. They don't call her the submission-savvy strategist for nothing, as she is a submission specialist. So that's definitely something that KiLynn King is going to have to keep an eye out for.
KiLynn King off the ropes. Oh, attempting double boots to the face, but Killa Kate sliding out of the way. Goes for a big forearm there. I think Killa Kate might be regretting her decision to come in Natalia's steed right about now.
And not only that, kind of getting a closer look here, KiLynn King definitely has the size advantage in this match. She's sort of, towering over Killa Kate.
KiLynn King attempting a chop, but Killa Kate ducking out of the way, giving a chop of her own, but now these ladies are just exchanging blows on the outside. I don't think I've ever seen KiLynn King in this kind of mood. There's a different side of her today. She's definitely a little peeved at her situation.
And Natalia seems to be kind of taunting her on the outside of the ring.
Oh, watch your back. You gotta watch your back, KiLynn. Look behind you. Oh, no!
See, this is what just drives me nuts, Sam, is that not only did she take herself out of this match without warning, but now she has the audacity to get in the way of KiLynn King having a fair match against Killa Kate by distracting her, taunting her on the outside of the ring.
And she does it all with a devious smirk on her face. Killa Kate going into the ring to break up the potential for a DQ, a count out, because she wants to get KiLynn King vulnerable. And on the outside for Natalia Markova King is tremendously outnumbered.
She definitely is right now. We mentioned all of those skills that KiLynn King has, but at the end of the day, when it's practically 2 women against 1, well, that's not very fair.
And you know what? KiLynn King has beat out the likes. What is this? Attempting those knees onto Killa Kate, but Killa Kate moving out of the way. I've got to say, she's no slouch, even though I don't agree with who she stands with on this given night.
Definitely not, but at the end of the day, Killa Kate here does have a chance, does have an opportunity to win some gold, and
second time's the charm.
Yes, exactly. Jesus. KiLynn King really bringing the brutality here to Killa Kate.
KiLynn King is favoring her lower back, though. Could this be to her detriment? Goes for a pin. Gets a 2 count. KiLynn has got to stay on Killa Kate, because if Killa Kate knows anything, it's that her speed and agility are going to be what's able to win her the match, because if she's able to employ that to get KiLynn in a submission she can't get out of, it is over.
And here's another thing we have to mention, too, about Killa Kate is that the Mission Pro Wrestling audience has seen her before here, but we've seen her more.
What is this? Killa Kate distracting the ref. Markova able to capitalize on the outside. Now Killa Kate unloading with furious blows to KiLynn King. Oh! It would seem like they're trying to dismantle her piece by piece.
They are. They really are. I think that KiLynn King was definitely a lot more confident heading into this, and maybe she expected a little bit more from Natalia. Maybe she at least expected this to be fair game.
Oh! Gets her in something of a triangle choke. She doesn't just execute the submission, she wraps her legs around her opponent. With an opponent like KiLynn King, that's what you've got to do.
She's got to tire her down, and that is what she's definitely trying to do right now. And it kind of seems like for a bit it was working there, but KiLynn has been able to get to her feet.
Gets a jawbreaker, Killa Kate teetering in the corner. KiLynn King trying to make her way to her feet. A little disoriented, perhaps, after that submission that takes away your breath, constricts your lungs and your esophagus.
But now she's definitely going into it right now. Gave a couple of kicks to the midsection of KiLynn King. KiLynn King turns it over, and it seems like it could be anybody's game right now.
Giving Killa Kate a second buckle. Oh, but Killa Kate going at it again. She is not going to go down easily, but neither is KiLynn King, attempting a big boot. But Killa Kate moving out of the way, and we're back to square one. We have KiLynn King on the outside in a precarious position with Markova.
But now this gives a moment for Killa Kate to kind of catch her breath a little bit, change this more to what she wants it to be. And there she is, and we see the crowd clearing out there right now. What is happening? Oh, and it backfired on Killa Kate. Instead, KiLynn King tosses her over there. Did she landed on a couple of chairs, I believe?
Yeah, I've never seen a dead body until today, Denise.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
All right, now we got a good look of that.
All right, we got some life here still, but
oh, what? Come on. Natalia just throwing a shot straight up to KiLynn King right now. The referee tossing her out. Good.
Darn right. Get out of here, Natalia. If you are not in this ring stepping up for competition, you cannot be out here. Bye-bye. KiLynn King now squarely in the ring. I think she's got a tremendous sense of satisfaction here.
And the crowd is basically saying, Nana, goodbye, Natalia.
The odds evening out here. KiLynn King still got life in her. She has defeated a bevy of women to get where she has been at Capital Championship Wrestling. Oh, Killa Kate coming into the ring, gets the schoolgirl. Oh, she grabs the tights.
For a second there, KiLynn King was, very much enjoying the fact that Natalia was out the door here, but you got to keep your eye on your opponent, and now she's definitely with an awesome clothesline over to Killa Kate, and we're seeing KiLynn King get fired up right now.
All right, she's priming up. Oh, big Vader bomb. We going for a second one? Oh, big elbow. Yes! Love to see it. Get that pin, girl.
Could this be it? No, not yet. You know what, though? At least now, this is a one-on-one matchup, and we don't have to worry about Natalia whatsoever. And here's the thing, too, that I wanted to bring up earlier is that we have seen Killa Kate here before at Mission Pro, and she's been in tag team actions. So now we're really getting to see her, see what she can bring to the ring on her own without the help of anybody, whether it's a tag team partner or what Natalia was doing.
Goes for, thought she was going for a victory roll, but she's got a leg lock in. She is writhing on the left leg of KiLynn King. You've got to imagine that if KiLynn King's able to get out of this, she might not be able to stand at the end of this. Could this be the game changer? That we need.
And this is not where King wants to be. We mentioned that one of the things that Killa Kate is really good at is those submissions. KiLynn King does not want to let this be. She doesn't want to let her be at that point right now.
She has scratched and clawed all her life. Oh! Triangle choke applied. Will KiLynn King falter to the ground with this submission in place, or can she muster up the strength deep down inside? I think she can. I think she can. She's got her firmly locked in. What's Killa Kate? Oh,
beautiful.
Like white on rice, Killa Kate wants this win. She wants to get herself out there to Capital Championship Wrestling in Houston, Delaware, and defend that gold. But she might have, released that hold a little too soon.
And here's the thing about KiLynn too, is that she is skilled in that Kwamakan, and brutal.
Oh my gosh!
Just for a second there, Sam, for a second, I kind of thought that it was over for KiLynn.
My heart literally stopped because my heart goes out to KiLynn King, a woman that's been wrestling for over 5 years. She's so passionate about pro wrestling. She sacrificed everything to get where she is today, for every championship opportunity, for every championship she has. So, I don't know, I feel that sympathy for her.
And right now, I'm feeling it for her too. She's on her knees, and Killa Kate is just hitting her multiple kicks to the chest, and she's going for an but she blocked it.
The mother effing King said not today.
Oh!